Okay, so apparently Sega is planning to bring a Sonic the Hedgehog theme park to the USA. Yeah, you heard that right. The Blue Blur is finally gonna have his own theme park here in the United States. And no, this isn't just fan speculation or a random rumor thread. This is coming straight from folks who are actively working with Sega to make it happen. So without further ado, here's all the info that we have so far on the Sega theme park coming to the United States. Let's get into it. So during a recent interview with Attractions magazine, Roberta Perry, who's the president of Roberta Perry and Associates, a business development and strategic consulting firm specializing in the themed entertainment industry, including theme parks, museums, and attractions, revealed that she's been working directly with Sega on some huge projects. Quote, a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog, she said in particular. According to her, Sega is finally ready to dive into the location-based entertainment scene in the United States, which means rides, attractions, park experiences, all built around Sega's biggest characters, and obviously, Sonic's leading the charge. Which, of course, makes sense. For one, Sega is celebrating Sonic's 34th anniversary this year. And if you've been paying attention, they've been all in on bringing Sonic back into the spotlight. However, this isn't totally an out-of-the-blue concept either. Back in 2016, during Sonic's 25th anniversary, then Sega CEO Hajime Satomi straight up said expanding into theme parks was part of their global strategy. His exact words were that Sega wanted to be recognized internationally for their entertainment, beyond just smartphones and gaming, including indoor parks. And even way before all of that, Sega had their Joypolis indoor amusement parks in the 90s. Those parks had rides and attractions based on Sega's biggest franchises. But after their infamous financial troubles in the early 2000s, most of them ended up shutting down, with only a few surviving in Japan and China today. Though still quite popular considering. But of course, now things are drastically different. Sonic's on fire, Persona's huge, the Yakuza series is more popular than ever, they've got the momentum and they know it. So bringing Sonic back into theme parks is just a no-brainer. And another thing Roberta Perry pointed out, they're not just stopping with the US. They've got their eye on Europe, Japan, and South America too. She even joked about getting to travel further into South America for these projects, so clearly this is already in motion. Plus, fun fact, Perry isn't new to this. She worked on Super Nintendo World and helped bring the How to Train Your Dragon Isle of Berk attraction to life at Universal's Epic Universe. Which makes me speculate if this mysterious Sega/Sonic theme park is going to be yet another attraction to Universal's Epic Universe. Of course, Sega can do whatever they want, but it would be kind of difficult to go up against the big giants of Disney and Universal all by Sega's lonesome, even with how popular Sonic, Persona, and the rest of Sega's brands are becoming. I mean, even Nintendo didn't attempt that. All their Nintendo worlds are partnered with Universal Parks, whether it's the United States or Japan. Not to mention, Epic Universe in particular has a few lots open for future additions to the area. Some smaller spots that will probably just be for ride additions, as well as some larger plots that would most likely be the spot for an additional park. Now, I could be wrong about this part, since, as I said, one of the areas mentioned was South America, and that doesn't have a Universal Studios. Also, Sega seems that they like to go for indoor theme parks, not the same huge outdoor design that most other theme parks have. But who knows? Only time will tell the theory on that one. Now, for the last speculation of what kinds of rides, food, and all that fun stuff could include in this park, well, that information unfortunately isn't available yet. And while I could do some speculation myself, I'm thinking I'm gonna leave that to another video. Because I kid you not, I was thinking about doing some what-if video based on if Sega ever made a Sonic theme park, and making up a ton of rides and food myself, just for fun. So the fact that this came up, yeah, I'm definitely gonna make that a separate video. And you guys are welcome to have fun with it and put in the comments some of your own ideas of what you think will be in the park. If I like them enough, I'll be sure to include them in my video alongside with my own ideas, so definitely put your comments down below. Anyway, in conclusion, after years of teasing the idea, it looks like Sega's finally ready to bring Sonic the Hedgehog to the US in the form of a theme park. And between their global expansion, their push into movies, merch, and now theme parks, they're building something way bigger than just video games. And honestly, if Mario can have a whole world at Universal, you know Sonic deserves his moment too. Which could be just another proof that Sega and Nintendo are becoming rivals again, but hey, that's not what this video is about, just something I'm putting out there. But anyway, what do you guys think? Would you visit a Sonic theme park? And as I already said, be sure to put your comments below of what kinds of rides, foods, and characters you'd love to see at this Sega or Sonic-themed theme park. And as always, if you liked this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you never miss another video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!